Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. What up, what up? What's going on, folks? I'm actually walking to the store right now, you know what I'm saying? Walking to the store like I'm back in the hood. Trying not to get hit by any cars crossing this damn street. What up, Dallas D? What's good? It's Tuesday, but for some reason, it feels like Thursday. I don't know why. I'm gonna talk about the PnB Rock situation after I run in the store real quick. It's just gonna be real quick, just grabbing a couple items. Okay. My bad, y'all. I guess I had a bad signal or something like that in the little spot I was in. Yeah, man. But like I was saying, RIP to PnB Rock. You know, it's always sad to see a fellow artist and a fellow musician lose their life like that. You know, and that's part of the reason why, you know, I personally fell back from being in a lot of places. You know, most of you guys know that I'm on the West Coast, but originally I'm from Greenville, South Carolina, and the West Coast is nothing to be played with. Like, I know there are, like, you know, crazy spots. You know, Jacksonville, Florida, Atlanta is getting out of hand. You know, I see my man World Class in here. We already know Baltimore is crazy, but yeah, man, it's no, when it comes to this, you know, this gang stuff and this violence, and it's no place like the West Coast. And I don't say that as gloating or glorifying anything, because you know, I don't condone of that. And, you know, myself, you know, being an artist myself, let me get away. I'm sorry, y'all. Trying to get away from this loud ass dump truck. It's like every time I go live, or every time I decide to go live, it's always some loud ass car, some loud ass truck. And I never go live on IG. I never go live on IG. Hey, World Class, send that to my DM. Send that to my DM, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to click on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to click on that link once I end the live. Yeah. Trying to walk away from it. Yeah, but I'm just out here getting some sun too, man. Got to get that vitamin D. Got to. Yeah, but like I was saying, man, you know, I'm in the music business because, you know, I love making music. I love writing music. You know, it's not my fault that I was born, you know, being able to read music and being able to play music and it's not my fault that I was born with these talents. And you know, the PnB Rock situation, you know, when you chasing after money, you chasing after fame like that, you know, a lot of times that attention could, you know, bring a lot of negative energy. And you know, so I just fell back from wanting that kind of attention. And in fact, I actually kind of rebranded myself. You know, Zone 864, that's a relatively new name. I've only been going under that name for like the last 3 years maybe. So man, it's a sad situation. You know, you gotta be real careful with this social media thing. You know, people are watching. You know, people are desperate. They're making desperate moves. You know, men, you got to learn how to instruct your women. You got to learn how to teach your women to follow instructions, because I'm seeing rumors that his girlfriend like dropped the location and all of that kind of stuff. I don't know how much of that plays a part in him getting executed the way that he did. I hope it did it. But if it did, it's sad. So, you know, I just wanted to come on real quick and say RIP and send my condolences out to his family and, you know, all of his fans. You know, they say that being a rapper is the most dangerous profession. I actually disagree with that. I think that a lot of the antics and a lot of the messages that are actually put in the music, you know, come get me, you know, come run up on me, you ain't gonna do nothing, all of that kind of stuff like that. You get to talking all that gang, gang, gang and whoop-de-whoop talk in your DJ Vlad interviews and your DJ Academics interviews, and, you know, and then obviously, you know, if you have any kind of fame or any kind of celebrity to you, you can't you can't just be up in, you know, Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, or, you know, you can't go to the places that the general public just has access to like that. You know, you're gonna have to spend a little bread to you know, make sure that you're in a secure location. And even if you're not going into a secure location, you're gonna have to spend the bread to make sure that you got your team right. You feel me? You know, you gotta, just like you invest money in these girls, y'all invest money in tricking, y'all invest money in alcohol, y'all invest money in weed, y'all invest money in all this kind of debauchery, but you don't invest money in your security. You don't invest in trying to protect your life. You feel me? You don't invest in trying to protect your family's life too, because like a lot of people don't understand, when you get famous and you get some type of notoriety, you know, you gotta protect your mom, you gotta protect your father, you gotta protect, you know, your nieces, your nephews, your children. You know, you gotta make sure that you're strategic with it. You feel me? And as a person that is currently in the music industry, I can tell you guys right now that I've been in a few environments that I should have never been in. I did, in my previous video that's on my YouTube, you know, I talked about how I was affiliated with a Crip set, but they never really made me do anything crazy, only because I was the talent. You know, they only used me for recording, and, you know, they use me, so they're not gonna make the talent, you know, get out in the streets and do all the you know, the footwork and all of that kind of stuff, you know. And plus, I'm not even that kind of guy. I just moved out to the West Coast in 2007. I've been coming to the West Coast all my life, but I permanently moved out to the West Coast in 2007. And you know, like when you're a young guy, you know, you can tend to do a lot of crazy stuff that you don't need to really be doing like that. You know, so you just have to watch you have to watch the people that you're around, and you know, you just got to really be careful and be smart. And you know, don't do things for the gram. Don't do things with social media. You know, I just turned 34 a couple weeks ago. What up, Zilla? What's going on, man? I just turned 34 a couple weeks ago. I'm blessed, you know. A lot of guys, you know, just not. I'm kind of considered to be an old man, somewhat, sorta, right? You know, it's crazy. I'm just thinking about all the stuff, some of the situations that I've been through, some of the rooms that I was in that I should have never been in. But I'm thankful that I was able to, you know, use my head and not run off of emotions and stuff like that. So I appreciate you guys watching me. Make sure you guys like and sub to the IG. Hit the like button, hit the heart button, sub to the IG. My IG page is public for right now, so I think anybody can see this. I probably will be going live on YouTube. My YouTube channel is Zone864 TV on YouTube. And I'll probably be talking about the situation probably sometime either tomorrow or later on this week. And I'm probably going to be talking about those Chicago laws, the purge laws, too. I'm probably going to talk about that too sometime later on this week. So y'all make sure y'all like and sub the IG page. Make sure you guys go subscribe to the YouTube page, Zone864 TV. The link is also in my bio on my IG page. You can find it there. And I love you guys. Make sure you guys behave, you know, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't do anything you shouldn't be doing. So you guys have a great day, and I will talk to y'all later. Peace.